I just came over to say hello to my girlfriend Gina. How about I call her?
Gina!
What's up? Gina.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? I heard you the first time, phony Braxton.
Oh shit. Alright. Hey you guys, it's Bimbo One House, Waka Waka AM, Sister Patterson, Fix Your Wig Grill. We were just watching YouTube Martin. Yeah, while you all are watching these reality shows that aka fake shows, honey, they only act out when them cameras are on. I told you all, I am on YouTube watching my 227, my Amen, my Moesha, my Martin. Then that episode, that was one of my favorite episodes. That's when Biggie was on. Yeah, that was when Biggie was on, and you know, he was looking for the next talented singer, and Gina, what's up? I just love that episode. I watch that like every night while me, you know, whatever. But yeah, today marks like what, the 16th anniversary of Biggie's death. You know something, they just don't make rappers like they just don't make them like they did back in the days, honey. They don't make these female rappers like they used to in that shade. They don't make these male rappers like they used to. They just don't know, honey. You know you the greatest. Biggie, you were the greatest rapper of all time. You know you the greatest when it's been almost 15, 16 years since Biggie dead, and people are still repping him like, you know, it was just yesterday, yo. That's just when you know you are a legend. Yes, love Biggie. So rest in peace, Biggie. That's the greatest rapper of. I love him. I love Big. I love Big. With that being said, I want to know you all's favorite Biggie Smalls song of all time. I'm going to play mines. I'm about to play the instrumental because YouTube, you know, or I'm back on good terms. So my favorite Biggie Smalls song of all time, baby, baby. You ready, you guys? What? Tell me this wasn't a shit right here. This is my favorite. What? And another one. And another one. B.I.G. baby. Sing it, y'all. You must be used to me sexing. And all that she's whining, diamond. I'm fucking you tonight. And another one, and another one, yo. Some say the X make the sex spectacular. Let me, woo. They just don't make rappers like they used to, man. I'm about to get emotional. Alright, let me turn this off. Rest in peace, Biggie. But don't forget to let me know your favorite Biggie Smalls of all time. It could have just been a song with him featured on it. But that right there, that beats out everything. Speaking of Biggie, did you guys see his daughter Tiana and her moms on the Rosenberg morning show? You can Google it on YouTube, or you know, Google it somewhere. You know, they were speaking on many different subjects and topics. Apparently they're well taken care of, and it seemed like Tiana has a good head on her shoulder, like, you know, seemed like. But I will say this, I felt a little shade. They threw a little shade at Kim. You know what I mean? Like, most of the Biggie C's, Miss Wallace, Faith, they all throw hate towards Kim. I don't get it. I don't know what it is. I think they, you know, my opinion is, Kim, I think they throw the shade towards you is because you give the shade. Honestly, I think if a little Kim wanted to speak to Miss Wallace, she would sit down and talk. But the fact that you don't want to do it, I think if Faith wanted to talk to Kim don't want to do it. And the fact that Tiana mom said if I saw Kim and said hello, Kim would just ignore me like, bitch, please. And honestly, I get it, Kim. And I believe you would. If Tiana mom saw you, you would throw shit. I get it. Being cancer to cancer. But truth be told, to me, Kim is like the only one that really tries to keep Big name alive. Like, don't get me wrong, they all, but to me, Kim really loved Biggie. And I think she was really hurt, like, just like that just shattered her whole. Like, Biggie was her life support, in my opinion, as far as rap music. Like, that hardcore album to me was just a classic, and that was all thanks to Big. But Kim, I just want to say to you, Oh, by the way, Kim is going to be on 106 in Park today as well. So if you guys, you know, watch BET 106 in Park, I don't watch it. I may watch it just because of Kim. But shout out to Lil Kim. I just think, Kim, if you show love to them, the love will be reciprocated back to you. But you know, shout out to Lil Kim. And furthermore, but I get it. Like I said, I get it. It's a Cancer thing. Like, only Cancers can understand what Kim is giving. Like, you know, that shade. And speaking of Lil Kim again, you were on Andy Cohen. What is this gay guy on Bravo? Andy Cohen, whatever. I don't know if you guys saw it. And he asked the question about Nicki Minaj. Did you see Nicki Minaj performance? And you said who? Now look here, bitch. The fact that you said who means you don't know who the hell Nicki Minaj is. So from this point on, I do not want to hear no more disses at this girl. The fact that you said who explains that, bitch. You don't understand Nicki's about to drop a new album. You don't understand that Nicki's on the top of the billboards right now. So the fact that you said who, bitch, leave it at that. I do not want to hear you mention her name or talk about her in no more songs. The simple fact that you said who. Yes, Kim, I seen it, bitch. Anyway, but I'm glad that you're trying to make, you know, your return, and it's looking well. It's looking good. Damn what people say about you, bitch. I'm rooting. A Cancer can never stay down for too long. Now, I also want to speak on, someone made a comment about drag queens. The fact that I am a drag, you know, but I look better than some of you trannies out there, bitch. And they said, how can you become a drag queen? Don't you want to start taking hormones? You know, don't you want to start to look real, this, that? Understand something, bitch. Look at this picture. This is a picture of me in drag. Exactly. I look good, bitch. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I look good. My thing is, stop telling people how they need to live their life. If someone is happy just dressing up in drag, putting a wig on, and you know, putting a fake breast, let them be. What is the shade for? You know what I mean? No shade to you, but as someone who, you know, dresses in drag, like, you don't get it. Like, this is fun for me. Like, I like dressing in drag. The thing is, people say, why did I start dressing in drag? Because gay men love to do women hair. We love to put makeup on. We love to dress them. You know what I mean? Like, what gay man wouldn't want to be Beyonce? You know what I'm saying? So my thing was, I like a messy female. I love when women have messy hair. You know, they dress like sluts. A lot of the females I know is not going to dress like that the way I want them to dress. You know? So instead of them doing, I'm going to do it, honey. Okay? I love for females that have big breasts, fat ass. Show it, bitch. If you gotta show it, it's not dressing like a slut. It's just showing what you got, bitch. You're mad. You know, like, not you, the person that made that comment, but, you know, just let people live their life. So I like dressing in drag. So if you a man 55 years old, you have not taken no hormones, but you are dressing in drag every day, live your life. Obviously, you like, you know, I like taking this stuff up. I cannot see myself being a woman every day. Like, that's some hard work, just getting up in drag in one day. You know how much getting them eyelashes together, that hair and makeup, like, oh, it's just too much. So now I won't take nobody hormones, because at the end of the day, I still like going in the men's bathroom and, you know, spying and looking at the stalls and shit. So mind your business, bitch. Wonka wonka. What else we gonna talk about? Should we go into the intro? Alright, we're gonna go into the intro. Then I want to come back. I want to shout out to Taj and Coco, once again, my SWV girls. I understand that Eddie George, he responded to all the allegations that he was trying to be with that little white girl in a car. So we're gonna talk about that. Plus, I have email, and I also want to talk about that young man. What is his name? Brandon White. I never got into that whole subject, so we're going to speak on that. You're checking out the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. We'll be right back. Wonka, wonka, ew. Where's my water, bitch? I'm on the dance floor, I don't give a fuck. I'ma take that dick and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock. Yeah, know this queen, I just won't stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'ma choke on that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a nasty bitch. Come on, Sister P, it's that addiction shit, you know. Okay, so we're back on the show, and I was just reading some of you guys' comments from yesterday, and I was speaking on Coney. I didn't understand what the hell Coney was. Well, a lot of you guys responded, and actually he's a man. His name is Joseph Coney, or Coney, and he's from Africa, and basically they said he, what was it? He abducted thousands of children to fight in the Lord's Renaissance Army, and thousands were raped and murdered, and I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, you guys know I really don't care. Like, my thing is, if it doesn't affect me personally, call me selfish, I don't give a fuck, bitch, because you all just like me. If it doesn't concern me, I don't care. This story is going to be talked about all week, and then it's not going to be talked about next week, so I don't care. I just wanted to know what the hell it was. Okay, he raped and murdered, and what am I going to do? I can't do nothing, so I don't care. If you all want to talk about it, go talk to Marsha yourself, but I just want to know exactly what it was, and moving on. Also, yesterday I spoke on Eddie George. That is Taj, who I understand her and Coco and the rest of the SWV, they watch this show. So hey girls, I am rooting for my girls, SWV. You all heard that he was caught in a car with this Rachel Connor, this young white girl who everyone was saying he just wanted some young coochie. That's why you old bitches, you better keep that you better keep that coochie fresh and popping, honey, because if you can't do it, bitch, your man is gonna go find some young little pussy bitch that's gonna do it, bitch. So keep that pussy popping, honey. Well, anyway, to my understanding, he's spoken out. He said, this is what he had to say about the whole allegation that he was trying to sleep with this girl and he was trying to get, you know, his head. Because they say white girls suck the best dick. I'm sorry, white women do not suck the best dick. Black gay boys suck the best dick. Now listen to me. He said, as part two, it was a charity golf event. A group of us who had played together on Tuesday celebrated at dinner. The group including Rachel Connor, that's the little white girl. After dinner, as everyone left the restaurant together, we realized that Rachel lived, you know, closest to where I was staying, so she offered to drop me off, aka suck your dick. I believed her to be competitive to drive and not impaired at all. We were stopped shortly after we left. At first, I hesitated to respond to this story, but now I see that people are willing to think the worst. So my wife, Taj, you know, that's the girl from SWV, the one they said that looked like Wesley Snipes with a wig on. Okay, we have to address this matter. Rachel Connor was simply trying to be nice by offering me a ride. No one in our group felt like she was impaired. We would have stopped her from driving. I don't know. Do you all believe it? Personally, to me, that's between Taj and her husband. Taj, if you want to stay with that man, if you believe him, girl, you stay with us. We are not here to judge you, girl. You know, the story is out there, so I talked about it. But if you want to stay with this man, hold down your relationship and your marriage and your kids, do it, bitch. You all need to mind your business. Because while you talking about this, what is your man out there doing, hun? What is your man doing? At least she got a rich man who's cheating on her. All you broke bitches ain't got no. Your man ain't worth shit, bitch, but he cheating on you. So what do you do? But like I told you, Todd, you need to use this to your advantage, girl. You need to make an explanation. You need to talk about it and say what you want, alright? After you finish, bitch. After you finish, make your little explanation about your man, your Eddie George, and this, that, and the third, the woman he was with, da-da-da. Right after that, bitch, you need to do you and yourself, your girls a favor, bitch. New SWV coming out in April. We have our new single pumping hard in the charts, honey. It's called Cosign. Go download. Yes, honey, okay? Download it, okay? That's what you need to do, bitch, okay? You need to use this as some type of promotion for you, bitch, putting more coins in your pocket just in case you do want to run away from this man, girl, okay? At least you have some financial backing, girl. That's what you need to do, right, Coco? Would you agree, girl? Wonka Wonka and co-sign on that, bitch. Co-star. Oh God, what is the song called? Co-sign on that. All right, before we go, we got what, about 4 minutes left. Like I said, I really don't care about the Coney story. I just don't care. Should I care? No, honestly, should I care? Like, tell me. Lastly, don't forget to tell me your favorite Biggie Smalls. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get to this email because I can't get to that story about the gay man, Brandon White. Like, he lied about the whole situation. I want to talk about that in the next video because I want to dwell on that. This is why I don't hang out with gay boys. When you mess with these download men, this is what's just gonna happen to you. That's why you gotta learn to shut the fuck up, put the dick in your mouth and hush. Okay, you cannot exploit in these men business. You messing with a man's sexuality, honey. They kill over that, honey. They have jobs, families, and wives, and they have to protect their image. Okay, you can't exploit in these download men. Like, I talk about the lifestyle, but you would never see me exploiting no more download men because you get killed over shit like that. Let you you tell a nigga gay? He on one of them tough. Like, hey, money, that's you can't do that. They do what they do on the low and they keep it moving. They have to portray to the world that they're straight. So we're gonna talk about that in the next video. But real quick, I just want to get to this email. Oh my god, I cannot. The show is over. Alright, you all, thank you for... I'm sorry. I'm going to have a part 2. I'm about to record a new show right now. So this is part 1. Don't forget to tell me your favorite Biggie Smalls songs of all time. Bye!